So first drop down. Carl's gone back to the car because he forgot his lure, and I'm at the end of a little strap on his rod. Here we go. Yeah, I'll get this sorted and we get back to what I was doing before. I was interrupted by Carl's rod nearly going into the sea.
We can hold this, lad.
Yeah. Slimy one. Full of veins. Stand that way so the light is not getting you. There you go, perfect. Hold it up there. Nice little strap. He nearly had the rod over too, Carl. Oh, lovely stuff. Perfect. Have that there. So we're having a debate here. Carl headed off to get something out of the car, and I landed a conger on his rod, so we don't know whether it's his or it's mine. Now he did cast it out, but it took skill to land it on my own. So I don't know. You can let us know. But he's over there now. Look, he's setting up a little rod.
Yeah, I am.
So when they catch some small ones, and he's on TikTok as well. I'll put his stuff in the description. But yeah, when we're conger fishing, we bring a little rod with us, because you can spend a few hours and not get a bite when you're conger fishing. So, bit of bait, whatever you have, worms, rag, lug, bit of mackerel. I tip off feathers and I've trays made up there as well with 6s or 4s, hooks. Drop it down the side, cast it out, catch a few white and pouting, see what's about. It's always a bit of crack, bit of sport, and keeps you entertained and occupied. So we've had 2 or 3 pull downs on my own rod, but could be crabs, could be lobsters. There is lobsters down here. So yeah, one white, so I haven't blanked him. Hopefully we get another few conger. Hopefully it's not the first cast, first fish, and then nothing for the rest of the night, but only time will tell. Tide's coming in, beautiful evening. It's starting to get a bit cold now, but still lovely. So yeah, to change the battery on this. Battery's nearly dead. Right, we'll bring it back in a minute. Right, so as I was going off to change the battery, Carl's rod took off again. He's held a nice little spot here. There he is there, look, in on TikTok. He's got a decent conger. That is a decent fish. So it is.
Where's that T-bar? On squid, full. Look at that.
Really 1% this battery, you're going to get a change quick. That's brilliant for Carl. Getting on a full squid as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Full squid, everyone.
There he is, full squid, lump. That's a nice fish. Right, back into the depths it goes. As these fish take an awful long time to get big. And hopefully we'll see it again in about 10 years time. Done and dusted.
Gone.
Right, we get the battery changed, get back out there and get Carl to catch a few more, because I can't catch a cold. Whiting is all I'm catching. Yeah, so Carl had his second conger. It was actually a decent fish, in fairness. Get a few taps on that.
Yeah. How well we are.
Yeah, so we I just rebaited that one, popped it back out, so hopefully I picked up a bit of slack there. So hopefully I get a big one out there now. Carl can catch all the small ones all night, and hopefully I get a big one. And wipe his eye. So he wouldn't want to do me, I don't listen to him in the car on the way home. But yeah, I'm looking at the tide and it's nearly flat calm, small bit of a drop on. I should have went to have to taupe tonight instead of congers. Kicking myself. It was always tomorrow night, so anyway, yeah, no we've mackerel on. Carl caught that one on squid, full squid. Now the small rod's out. Bit tips of mackerel and lug. So let's see what happens. Hopefully we'll catch a big one, big one.
Yep. Woohoo! That's what you want to be hearing. Tight then, pull against this.
Let's see if he wants to come out.
Nice.
Let's see what happens anyway. There's something at it, so either a little conger, crab or a lobster, and I think it's had to take me into a hole down there. Yeah, well I know it has because I can't get it out, so I'll give it a few minutes and see if it walks out or whatever as it comes out, and we can lift it up and get it out. If not, just snap it off and we'll have to type it out and go again. We'll give it a few minutes anyway, see what happens. So there you go, I hope you can see that. It's left it for a while. There's either a lobster or a crab to have it. I'd say it's probably a lobster. Came back out of where it was. Low wet slack, and I was able to take it out and still had the bait on and everything, so popped it back in. But that's conger fishing for you. You're in rough holes, you're down the edge of the piers, you're in rocks, you're going to lose tackle. So the hook length down to the hook is £100 at least mono. Don't know, I think that's £150. And then I have my weight tied to a swivel on a short piece of mono, £15 mono, and once the weight will get stuck, it'll snap. You'll get your hook back and you'll get your fish back if it's hooked to it as well. So it's like a rotten bottom, the old school rotten bottom. You even tie a knot in the £15 mono. You're not casting it, you're dropping it down the edge, little lob. So yeah, that's a bonus. So hopefully now we get another fish.
Oh, Dave.
Oh.
Did you hear that, boys? Give it a light, come on, smash the light, guys. Come on. Get it down. He's down. These are slacking. These ain't happening, these are slacking.
Come on. Go again.
Come on, just stand in, boys. Come on. 2 taps. Let's go.
Oh, I think that's a big lobster, no?
Big lobby.
Ah, you bugger.
That's an eel, is it?
If it is an eel, it's fucking cute.
That's it, guys. Come on, get the lights up. Looks like stingy.
Right.
Where are we fishing? Look up through the comments there. One of the people said it already, so I don't want to say it. You see, everyone will tell you. Only you need to tell you that.
Right, snapped that by that eel. Obviously got in. I don't think it was an eel. I could feel it on the line. I think it was a lobster or something. But anyway, snapped me off. So we'll set up again. It's the hook. It's £150 mono. Now the swivel I have on that is actually £100 swivel. It's one of the small ones, so I could find. And I'll put a bit of mono onto that. £15 with a knot in it. Down to a weight. It's going to sit about there, straight onto the line. So I'll bring you back once we get that done. Look at a little fish there. Ooh. Is that on? No. So typical, I don't have the old camera on. You catch a half decent fish. Nice pollock. Now, I get that one off and get him back in.
40 centimetre.
He what? 30? Pretty generous. There we go. He's up. Oi! And he's on the deck. Right, we get him back in. Back he goes. Loosh.
Right back in.
Down he goes. I'm getting a bit of activity on that conger rod too, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. This one baited back up.
Ah, you grind up.
Now, there for example, got stuck, but all I done was lost the weight, so we get the weight tied back on. We'll get back out there. So we get back on, getting our weight back on, get it back out. Didn't lose the hook, didn't lose the trace. Happy days.
They're on the feet though, aren't they?
Certainly are. Yeah. Carl's just after having a conger take his bait. Why is that torch not going out there though? He just took it. He's... Oh. That's your rod.
No.
Do that, slick.
That's you, Dad.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's a good year for a conger this year, hot Dad.
Well, big tides you say at the moment, so
Have them on the big feet.
I won't. Oh, that's what I was just wondering, is it?
What?
I was just wondering, is it? But you know something?
What?
I said to you,
Yeah.
normally we'd be kept busy with the smaller fish on the little rods, and there hasn't. What, a
Yeah.
pollock and a whiting. You had a whiting there as well. I feel.
Two whitings on that tree.
And that's it. And it's flooding tide. So maybe there's not an awful lot of bait fish around for them for some reason.
Down.
Yeah, Carl had another one, and I took him into a rock. Took him into the rocks, let a bit of slack out, and then the eel let go out of it. So I wasn't actually hooked, it was holding on to the end of his mackerel. I was going back down again to try and get one. But I can hear mine, you can hear. So yeah, so a bit of a quiet night so far for myself. A couple of runs on the congers, but not much else. A few small fish, and I'm just saying to Carl, might have said it already, but normally when we come down here you have a great bit of sport with the smaller fish. I know it's night time. You get a great bit of sport with the smaller fish. Up there, likes the little whiting. Get pouting. Pollock. Yeah, but doesn't seem to be getting down here like that tonight now. So, still waiting. Carl's had, he's hooked up for congers. We've landed 2. So hopefully a few more now. Managed to wangle them out, but the high tide was half an hour ago or so. So we'll give it another while and see how it goes. The fishing picks up, then brilliant. We'll stay for a good few hours. If not, we'll probably be back up and head home. It's a lovely calm night. I mean, it's absolutely flat calm out there. You probably can't see. Oh, you can, yeah, the water there. Flat calm. And I was in 2 minds of where to go out for a taupe tonight. And I should have went for a taupe. I knew I should have went for a taupe. But anyway, it is what it is. So, what's the rod? The rod and rail is the usual rod and rail that I normally use for the conger fishing. It's a boat rod, 30 to 50 pound class. Have braid on it. It's 90 pound braid straight through. And a cheap boat reel. And that's all you need. And anyone that wants to try it and get into doing a little bit of conger fishing, it's not something that has to be expensive. You can buy a boat reel, €20, second hand on adverts or one of them. Same with a boat rod. You get good combos in the shops if you go in, brand new ones. So yeah, it's not that expensive. And the braid that you're going to use, I bought it online, big spool, very cheaply, multicoloured braid, because you're going to lose it. So yeah, I'd recommend everyone to give it a shot. Conger fishing is great crack. When they're biting, it's brilliant. And as I said earlier on, my biggest one at the moment is 21 pound. So that was a lump of a fish and some fight. So yeah, we'll continue on here and we'll bring it back in a while and hopefully we'll have a few more fish for you. Oh, yeah.
There. 1,320 followers.
Who has? You have?
You are. How did you get there? Fucking still is, man. You have me?
Yeah. Oh, is it? Yeah, neat. Yeah.
Need the net?
I'd imagine so. Yeah. Only a good net. Yeah.
More over.
Yeah. Is he?
Yeah.
Take your time now. In the net. It's not a huge one, but at least it's a fish. Oh, I hope you've seen that one. There we go. Right, you're probably saying that there before my battery died, but I managed to get a conger eel. Not the biggest in the world, but at least I didn't blank on them. I caught it on my own rod as well, not Carl's. So, yeah, delighted with that. Not a huge one, little strap conger. But more than welcome on mackerel. So, we're back in looking for another one before we head off. But yeah, battery died in the GoPro. I'm gonna have to buy some more of them because I've tried them and it's the last one now, all charged from full. So yeah, I'm sure you would have seen me up on the wall catching the conger, getting it in and all the rest. But no footage of the release right now after that because I hadn't changed the batteries. So yeah, but we will try and catch another one before we head off. Right, I'll give you a shout then if we do catch on. Alright. Right, so this is the last cast for both of us, me and Carl, and we're going home after this one. It's after getting very quiet. So unless something else happens or I catch more fish, the next time you see me it'll either be back in the car or it'll be the next fishing adventure that I get out on. Yeah, so I'll give this 20 minutes to see what happens, but it's after getting a little bit quiet now. So like and subscribe if you wouldn't mind, it'd be great. And this is Wednesday, yeah, I'm already planning a trip out tomorrow evening after a few baths, so that's going to be a video as well if I do go out, which I probably will. So I'll catch up with you again, and thanks very much for support and the ongoing support. Right, hopefully we'll be back in a few minutes with a big conger reel.